Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Aha!
And actually, I want to share my screen too.
You know what, Lauralee? I forgot now to give you those pictures.
Yeah.
To give you some fish. Do you think we could get together more often?
Yes, I wish we could. I wish we could. Why can't
we got a part? Look at the part.
Hi. I'm so glad you've joined us.
You see, Lauralee? Huh?
Ready?
Just got home and then got called out to work right away.
Oh, so he doesn't call too, eh?
Yeah, he's on 3 times this set of days on. And I just got home from nights this morning and haven't done anything, so don't mind my mess.
You look lovely.
So look how she's hanging off the other side.
She's pretty darn comfortable.
Oh, Lord, that dog.
So I wanted to show you, but if I share my screen, can you see my screen now?
Nope.
Oh, share. I have to hit share.
There, Lauralee is starting to share screen. There we go.
Okay, so now there. Okay, I was going to show you where that training was.
Oh, okay.
If I can find it. So first of all, I need to go into events to finish watching the national conference. I still haven't done that. But if you go into the resource and see on the right-hand side, new consultant training.
Oh, yeah.
So on the left, you've got, so this is all new in August, I think, isn't it?
When they changed over the whole site, yeah, you know what? And I haven't even honestly gone in to maneuver around it at all. So I got to focus and start going in on that because they said about training on it.
Well, this is a good good way to start then.
Okay.
So on the left view file, so that's where all your this month's files are.
Okay.
And on the right is where I've started doing the new consultant training. And I think Norwex sends an email to anybody who's signed up. The link to this new training.
Oh, okay, right there. Visit the training center. Okay.
And I'm hoping that I can. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you can see where it's funny that, so I've got get started done and open the box, and then online and in-person events. So I've got 10 of 29 lessons complete.
That would be good to watch just to see and learn how to do in-home parties, because now that we can do that, I think really that's how you're going to start reaching a better audience, is hands-on.
Yeah, 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 I completely agree. It's no different than the markets. If people can see, you know, how well the cleaning paste works, then, you know, they're more apt to try it.
And
Now,
I think I'm more comfortable to get just like to start doing them. I think I'd be more comfortable to have 3 or 4 ladies over to my house and do, say, 1, 2 every couple weeks or whatever, but have them come to my home,
yeah,
which sometimes might work out better because people don't want to have to worry about cleaning their house and having snacks and.
yeah, yeah, and I completely agree. And that's why I did that open houses, because I agree with you completely that people would rather come to your house.
Yeah.
The one I wanted to show you was in, I mean, they're all good. This one here, I think this is the one, yeah, 41 minutes. This is Megan. Yeah, that's her. So that's that Megan Strum. I don't know if you've heard her before, but
No.
this video is 41 minutes long. This is probably the longest one in there. But she is absolutely amazing. She talks so fast because she's probably done it so many times. And she gives so much good information. She does the butter demo. She does a whiteboard with a Sharpie and the cleaning paste. So I would highly recommend that one. I mean, I'm going to try and get through the whole thing, but this is a really good one to watch and to mirror, in my opinion.
Okay.
But, you know, I've still got a long ways to go. Like, it's, you know, there's quite a bit there, but, you know, I think for people that don't know where to go, I think it's a really good option.
Good resource. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you definitely can't say that they don't give us lots of good resources, because they sure do.
Yeah. No, definitely.
It's just a matter of time to get all this done, eh?
And it's the one thing I have to say, like I said, from doing Epicure to doing Norwex, Epicure, their website and their back office is so unuser friendly, it's not even funny.
Well, and you're pretty techie. So for you to say that, and you know, I know people that struggle on the Norwex site as well, but I think it's just how you use it. But at some point, yeah, some just aren't user friendly.
Oh, it's this site is so horrible. And the words that they use, it's not they just make it more complicated than it needs to be.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and I don't know. I had, you know, when I had initially looked at other businesses, there's a lot of PVs, I call them, point value. So
Yeah.
rather than everything having a dollar value, which I think Norwex does, and it works really well, you know, I think the PV thing really throws me off. So like you say, you know, just some of the lingo they use. If you've been a consultant for 10 years, it is fine. But if you're new, it's pretty intimidating.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Oh, how long is that flash sale on for? That's on till when? The end of today?
7. It was over today at 10 a.m. Well, noon
Oh,
Central.
oh, I missed it now. Shucks. Anyway.
Well, you still get 35% off. Yeah, I mean, you would have got 35% off of the sale price, but
Yeah.
so I've ordered 2 of the September host rewards. So I'm excited to see the new colors for the dusting mitt, optic scarf, EnviroCloth, and window cloth.
Yeah, I'm curious to see those new colors too.
Yeah. In September, the host. Okay, so there's still the credit. If you join in September, the host of the party gets a $25 credit.
There was something that came out today about 2 different ways to join. I think you sent that out.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't, never read it. I just seen it. Is that 2 ways to start right here?
That's absolutely crazy. Yes. So you can, and I've got a few gals that I know, have the MOP system, but they just want to, they just want the discount. So for $20, boy, this is my fast internet. For $20, they get a window cloth and an enviro cloth, and then they get the discount.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's better than the virtual kit.
No doubt.
Yeah, there it is there. So they're calling it a holiday kit. And it's on till the 1st of September, so just this month.
And they don't have to sell so much or anything to,
Well, if they do, so you can sign somebody up for $20. They get the window cloth and the enviro cloth.
okay?
Sell 1,030 or 2,090, they'll get the starter kit for free.
Oh, wow, okay.
And if they sell or purchase $400 in the first 15 days, they still get that Bright Start bonus.
Perfect, okay. And then they also get Office Suite for free for 6 months.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
And I think it's called the Holiday, 2 ways to start, a Holiday Easy Kit. But I'm going to share the crap out of that because I think that's, I think a lot of people would be really interested in that.
yeah, exactly.
So I was pretty excited that we got that. And, there is the other options too. So if you want to do a launch party with them, you can as well.
So if I got people to sign up under me, are you able to help with doing their launch party and all that?
Yeah, you bet.
Okay, because I have no clue what to do.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that 250 in personal sales, what was that one?
Oh, this is the shopping spree, 50 shopping spree flyer. September
Surprise.
free for me. Submit $250 in personal sales and earn $50 shopping spree.
Plus you'll receive your 35% discount. We make it, that's awesome. So then this is a bundle that they have. It's a summer mission. So $178 after your 35% off.
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice set, hey?
Yeah, it's really nice. It's a lot of really good market items, or a lot of good anything items, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of good gift items, really.
Is that a small bag detergent or a big bag?
It looks to me like it's 50. So it must be
Perfect.
not the real, not the sample, but the half size.
The half size, okay.
So you figure if somebody signed up for the $20, they got the enviro cloth and the window cloth. And if they purchased $250 worth of product in September, they would get another $50 shopping spree.
Yeah, that's pretty good, eh?
And they could buy the bundle.
Right.
So the bundle doesn't include the window cloth and the enviro cloth, so it would be good, a good add-on for them.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's a good deal.
Yeah, I really like how they come up with a lot of different things. There's always something exciting every month.
Yep. I want that bath wrap.
So what is this? When you submit 2,000 in personal retail sales this month, you receive a luxurious pamper package for Lure Retails for $117.98. Okay, well, then you need to do that. $2,000 worth of sales, you get the hair wrap and the spa wrap and a 10-pack of catalogs.
That's all right, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So, yeah, so you need to get a party booked or, even if it's somebody else's party, right? It's still your points.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So if you did the home parties, that would be, I think that's the best way to do it myself.
And that's the thing, just start small with a couple of people.
Yeah.
And do it in your own home where you don't feel so nervous or worked up, and then just kind of slowly, once you get your, kind of like your show, what you want to do.
Yeah.
Then you can go up higher.
And
team coordinator, promote the team. Okay.
Do you have your party cards that came with your starter kit?
Yeah.
Okay, and I found they worked really, really well when I had that. Well, I had a bunch of friends over to do my first party, and then when I had that open house, I had the cards out, and it just brings up conversation.
Right, okay,
So those are good things to use. I mean, you know the products well enough that if anybody asks you a question, you're gonna know the answer to it.
right, okay.
And then of course you saw this, if you hit TC, which means you have 3 engaged people on your team, you get an extra $100.
Well, that's all right, eh?
As a current North leader, when one of your personal consultants earns a promote and grow bonus, earn a matching bonus. Oh, so if you're a TC, I mean, this is a big stretch, but if you're a TC and somebody that you sign up is a TC, you get another $100.
They sure good to all of us, eh?
They are. They really are. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I really like all the different. Oh, look at these 30 days of cleaning, trashy 12.
What's that now?
These are just products and resources information. So you could do a 30-day cleaning challenge.
Is this just under the resource still?
This is just September resources.
Okay.
So all about different things that trash things. Yeah, there's a lot of really good information. I mean, it's awful, but this is kind of the first time that I've looked at this month.
Well, that's good though. Look at, what's that? Print instructions below. What's that one? That's an auto ship stickers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
there you go. You just print those off.
Yeah, they really give you everything you need, hey?
Yeah, no, they're really good. Look at that.
Instructions for the rubber broom, a handheld cleaning system. Now there's something else that I saw in today's email. Let me open this. Can you see my email?
Yep.
I was thinking I saw something else that looked pretty cool. Oh, maybe I'm dreaming. There was that, the choice rewards, the reminder. I talked to Monica and I guess she called in to see whether, I think she was sitting at 225, and they weren't able to give her the extra 25.
Oh, no.
Yeah, yeah. This leadership conference sounds fun in Phoenix though, eh?
You're invited to conference when you become a team. Oh, so you have to be a team coordinator.
Yeah. By January 1st, 2023. So you got 3 months. Have you got anybody under you now? Just Tristan?
Yes, well, and he's not even active, so.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's all about goals, hey? That's pretty cool. And did you see this email? I'm excited because I'm getting the emails now.
Eco wash laundry strips, press release. Most powerful cleaning.
So these are all things that you can share in your VIP group. So
yeah, I gotta order that bright stuff and also the strips.
The bright and white works really well.
Okay, good.
And you know what I did? I'll show you if I can find them.
Is it warm there today?
It is, yeah. So what I did, Shauna, is I took, and this is what I did for the market. So I took a small, you can't see me, can you?
A little bit.
I wonder if
You're just a little pitcher.
Oh, okay, okay. So
there you go.
A little snack bag, and I put a laundry strip and my business card in it.
Okay.
And then I printed off the uses for the white and bright. So you can use it in your regular wash, soaking your hand washing, pre-treat paste, or household surface cleaner. And then I put a scoop of it in a snack bag as well.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I pass those out at the market, but I think those would be, good things because they're new products, and I think everybody's really interested in the laundry strips. So I thought that would be a good idea, kind of to get my name out there and let people try things.
So now from doing that, what kind of feedback did you get? Like, did you sell any? Did you get anyone that, hey, I got this from you at the market, here's a new customer kind of thing?
I just started doing it a couple weeks ago. I've kept track of everybody's name and phone numbers. So this week or early next week, I'll start calling people and saying, hey, I'm just checking up. How, what did you think of it? Because I think, it's no different than reviews on anything. People like to see reviews. I think Denise posted a review that she got from one of her customers on the strips.
Yes, I read that. Yep.
So I did that on my VIP page too. Anybody who wanted a strip or one of these sets, I just popped them in the mail because they're super light.
Right.
And then I'll just check in with them probably early next week just to see how they're liking it.
So yourself now, if you got back like negative feedback that, like, say they said, well, I don't feel that it worked for the amount of money, blah, blah, blah. How do you approach that? How are you?
I think laundry differs with everybody depending on the type of water they have.
Right.
And I haven't seen any negative feedback, so I'm not sure. I know they're scented. Some people really like scented. Some people, don't like it at all. But I mean, definitely, I would use the consultant connection if somebody said, it didn't dissolve or something that it's supposed to do. I would definitely put that information in the consultant care or ask Nora.
Okay. So what's the list of these? What do they smell like?
They are fresh blossom.
Oh, nice. And what kind of smell is it that you smell? Is it florally? Is it like a sweet smell?
I don't know how to describe it, but it's nice. I mean, it's not flowery.
Okay. And it's not piney or like Christmas tree smell. Okay.
No. There might be a little flowery, but actually it's a really nice scent.
Good.
And
like, have you used them yourself? Like afterwards, can you notice that your clothes are smelling like that?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can. And the big thing too with these that Monica was telling me is that the True Earth strips contain mineral oil, and mineral oil is on the Norwex no list.
Oh.
And these don't contain the mineral oil. So these are just one step better than, the True Earth. And when I checked True Earth on pricing, they were very similar in pricing.
Okay.
So, I think with True Earth, if you buy a year's worth, you're probably going to get them cheaper than this. But I mean, with the 35% off, that really adds up.
But the thing is you can also, as a customer though, could you not auto ship these and still save the 10%?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. So you'd get that as well. They're definitely more expensive than the liquid laundry detergent, but I mean, I think it's about finding something for everybody. And I think these are, if you're trying to reduce the amount of plastic in your home and the amount of groceries you're bringing home and stuff like that, these are a really good option.
Yeah. And they're just like space saving wise, like if you're going on a trip or any of that, like
you've got kids in a dorm or something like that, I think they're a great option.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So I ordered a few of them, and then when I closed off 2 parties, and I think I maybe got 10 of them. So I'm just trying to sell them in my VIP group as well. But
okay.
But I think for some people they'll be just what they're looking for.
Perfect. Okay, I got to try them out.
Now, did you see? Oh, so let me go back here. So there's the cleaning paste and the EnviroCloth. Oh shoot. Where was that? Oh, that was part of the featured products. So there's the bright and white. Sometimes I struggle getting, mind you, we should be able to just copy an image, right? And then put it into your VIP page.
Yeah.
I think I could definitely get better at that.
Yeah, it's just basically copy and paste it.
Copy and paste it? Yeah, okay. I do have a few parties coming up this month, so I need to get my sync share up to date and my link tree. Have you got a link tree?
I do, but I gotta update it and get it going, yeah.
You know, for something that takes about 5 minutes, honestly, to drag and drop from the Norwex site to Linktree, like honestly, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I,
It
I,
makes
I struggle with it. Here's the 7th, and I still haven't done mine. I have a note to do it, but
Oh.
that's a start.
That's the thing. Why do we find there's just not enough time in a day?
Yes, yeah, I know. Ask my vacuum that's laying in the middle of my living room floor right now.
I got home today from work and oh, Laura Lee, I was so angry. Dalton was on his pills last night and he decided that he would do the silicone around the sink. It looks like a freaking 2-year-old did it.
Oh, shoot.
So I had to redo, like strip it all down tonight and everything. Then I had to bath the dog, and then the dog accidentally had an accident in the house and he didn't let them out in time. And oh my goodness.
Yeah,
So that's all I've been doing all day is cleaning.
yeah, yeah. After you've done that all night.
Yeah. So I said, I'm not going to be working anymore if that's the crap I got to come home to.
Exactly, exactly. I
Uh,
can't remember if I told you, but I thought, because I'm pretty sure I'm taping this, just how do I get back to not, oh, stop share there.
yeah.
I think I mentioned to you, but I just thought I'd mention it to everybody, if somebody wants to listen to this, that I had that party that I had done for some gals with a band card or band number.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So Norwex has forms in not in the resource, but resources, and then Canadian resources, where you can fill out a form and then they will reimburse the credit card for the taxes charged.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you go into the resource?
Just resources.
Okay, so just resources and then Canadian resources?
In resources, yeah. And then there's like a tax exempt form. Now, the
Okay,
trick is that the address where the products are being shipped or the address of the credit card owner needs to be on a reserve.
even if they have a treaty card.
And I think
Okay.
that has something to do with, I mean, I'm not even going to question Norwex and how they do stuff, but I'm sure that's just, it probably, the service or the product probably has to be delivered to the reserve.
Okay, okay. Well, then it won't bother anyone that I know. Because
Yeah,
I know lots and lots of people with the treaty card that would probably buy and use it, but they're not on a reserve.
right. Yeah, yeah.
So,
And that was the first time I'd come across it, so I thought I should let everybody know about that.
so then if it didn't work for those ladies, were they upset then?
No, because I just swallowed it. Because I had asked them, if that was their address that they provided me was on the reserve, and they said yes. And then I got an email back from Norwex saying that's not
Oh, no.
the address. So I just lost the 12%. But you know, I don't want to. There was 4 or 5 of them, you know, and I didn't
Right,
want the bad customer. I mean,
right,
they know that they didn't tell me the truth.
right.
So, you know, I'd rather do that. I mean, you're still making 20-some%. So I'd rather do that and keep the customer but I mean,
Right,
if they order again, you know, then I'm going to have to tackle that at some point.
right. Yeah, no, exactly.
They
Okay.
may not understand that either, that it, you know, it was important. And there's no way to ship it to Aunt Sally on the reserve because it's the address that your credit card statement gets mailed to.
Right.
Unless you use Aunt Sally's credit card, you know, that's about the only way to get around that.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah. Did you see, you saw the events that are coming up?
Under,
I think, trying to think if the one that I added, to the Laurel's Lionesses, there's a bunch of events that are happening. If you go through,
did you just post them today?
yes, a while back, there's one in Edmonton. Would be the closest one for you. Oh, there's one in Red Deer. Is that closer for you?
It's about the same.
Is it? Okay. So there's 2 events. There's one in Red Deer on the 24th of September, and then there's one in Edmonton on the 15th of December.
And what are they? Like just
Each one's a little different. What we're doing in Lake Country is we're having ours at a winery. So we're going to have wine and charcuterie. You get a free window cloth just for going. And it's an event to try and encourage people to sign up. So I think that that $20 window cloth and briar cloth sign up is a really great option. So if you knew somebody that would be interested in the discount, you could take them to that event and, you know, let them see how the window cloth works, see how the briar cloth works.
Okay.
We're going to focus on the Safe Haven 5, but we're going to have the whole starter kit available.
Okay.
So there's going to be lots of door prizes, lots of games kind of thing. We're running ours for about an hour and a half.
Okay.
But if you
My phone's going crazy.
so if you know somebody that might be interested, you know, it kind of saves you the legwork.
Right. Yeah. No, exactly.
You just have to register them and you know, and get there kind of thing. So I think it's going to be good. We're doing one in Lake Country, but we're limited to 50 people, so that's going to make life a little more challenging. But you know, I sent information out to my consultants that live close.
Do you think you'll get over 50?
Oh God, yeah, because I'm doing it with Stacy from Kelowna, who is a Red Jacket. So she's got a big team.
Oh.
I would think the majority of her team is in Kelowna.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
But we wanted to do it in a winery, and we thought this is kind of the first one we've done. You know, so we thought, well, we'll give it a whirl. The bigger events, so there's either an event for 50 people or one for 100. If it's an event for 100, they give away the starter kit and they give away the upgrade package.
No way.
Yeah, so you got a pretty good chance of winning like an illuminating oil or a cleaning paste, or you know,
Right.
one of the things.
That's awesome, eh?
It is, you know, and you're getting a drink and food, you know, depending, each event will be a little bit different, but I think there'll be a lot of fun. And I think they will, I think by you listening to what they're saying, you know, they'll have testimonials and stuff like that. I think that helps you with your home parties as well.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
And you might get
100%.
right off the floor too, hey? So then, you know, if you get the same question, and then you know the answer.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah. The other thing I just wanted to mention, in case anybody listens to it, maybe Denise, what is hard to say, would just be about Innisfail. On the
Man.
17th of September.
Hi.
So that'll be fun.
You come here.
She
Oh,
missed.
sorry.
No, that's
Come here. Let's just sit down.
fine. So I think that's really all I had kind of in my list of things that I wanted to kind of make sure. I'm hoping that people just, you know, I struggle with this maybe being too early, but I've got a couple gals in Ontario. So I like to have it early for them. But I think, you know, anybody that's got little kids, it's probably too early in the evening for them.
See, and I find the 7:30 mark for me, because what are you? You're 7 right now?
6, yeah, 7, yeah.
And I'm 8 o'clock right now. So to me, the 7:30 was just perfect.
Yeah, because otherwise it's getting too late.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes you and I can talk for, you know, an hour kind of thing. So
Well, that's the thing. At least 7:30, you're already done supper and you're, you know, done dishes or whatever. You can actually sit then and listen and visit, right?
yeah, exactly. Is there any other questions you have, Shauna? Because I think you know, you have good questions that maybe other people want to ask.
A lot of it you answered tonight was about the resource and stuff like that, finding some of that information with that training and stuff. So
Mhm.
that's kind of good. I think what I need to do is I'll do is I'll make a point of watching some of these and before our next Zoom. And then I'll mark down some questions if there's some things that I still don't understand or whatever from there, or things that I pick up that I think are really good to pass forward to someone else kind of thing. And we could talk about it there.
Yeah, because I think, you know, we all learn together, right? So if you pick
Yeah.
up a little bit, I pick up a little bit, whoever else listens to it, together it makes a whole story. So
Yeah, exactly. I think one of the big things that I would like to discuss from start to finish the next time too is how to do fundraisers.
How to do what?
Fundraisers.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Because of it's being the start of the school year and Christmas is right around the corner and stuff like that, I'd like to know, like, in full detail, how to go about it, what our guidelines are, all that kind of thing. And how do we approach, what groups do we approach? What do we give them for information, that kind of thing?
Do you want to talk about that right now?
If you want to.
Sure, I'll go back. I'm gonna go back to sharing my screen. And
Like just for example, if I wanted to approach, say, Aubrey's grade 3 class,
yep,
ask them if they want to do a fundraiser for their class, whether it's maybe they want to go on a school trip or whatever. Like, does it have to be a nonprofit organization or can you approach anybody?
well, a school group would be a nonprofit organization because I did one for a daycare.
Oh, okay.
So it would work. So do you see where I am here? I'm in the resources again.
Okay, you gotta share again.
Oh, right. I gotta click. So resources.
Okay.
And then Canadian resources.
I just need you to go to share your screen as a big screen. I don't know if you just click on it or what, but last time it was the whole screen. That was your computer. And now it's just little. Do you, oh, just 1 second, maybe, oh, never mind, I got it. I just have to touch it.
Okay.
Okay,
So resources, Canadian resources.
okay, so all I see right now is just your home screen on your computer.
Okay, so it's not big enough for you then.
So you'd go into our back office.
Yes, yeah. So you see where the dashboard is? This is our main page.
Yeah, no, all I see is your home screen on your computer right now.
Okay, I'll stop share. And then
Oh,
share screen. Oh, you know what? I did the wrong thing. There.
there we go. Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we go into resources.
Yeah. And then Canadian resources.
Okay.
And then you'll see down below here the tax exempt information.
Oh, right there. Okay, yeah.
That's where you would take like a band number. So go get into Canadian fundraisers.
Okay.
Now I did, oh shoot. I did ask, and there really isn't a graphic that you could put on a marketplace type site to let people know that you do fundraising. But I think I just kind of came up with something that said, you know, I do fundraising and they're very profitable for nonprofit.
So can you write up a cover letter about our fundraisers and how they work and then the catalog and everything and take it around to the schools?
It's all here. So you get the fundraiser letter.
Oh, perfect.
The consultant document. So let's take this as an example. So you can print these off or you can order them too. So there's, and this is the front.
And this is just for the fundraisers.
This is for the fundraiser. So this would go home with each child. So
Oh, nice.
it sells an essential solution, which is a window cloth and EnviroCloth. They buy it for $35 and the organization gets $7 per package.
Okay.
So it's a really good deal. And then if anybody books a party, it's $25 per party booked.
That they get on top of it.
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect.
And then there's kids prizes, there's adult prizes. And the one I did with mine, I also donated 10% back to the organization.
Okay.
So I did that kind of and I just did up an Excel spreadsheet that they could put the order in.
So say they sold 10 of the EnviroCloth and window cloths for $25. So that would be $250.
$350.
So they would get $70 out of that $250.
$350, yeah.
And then do we still get our 35%?
Yes.
And then do you submit it as like a party or is there a special way that you submit it under fundraising?
No, there's an order form. So there's a master order form, which is so here's the participants order form. So when you're sending this home with a child, you're going to send home the participant order form and the fundraiser.
Okay.
And then you're going to take all the information from the participant order form, and then you're going to put it on the master order form.
Oh, okay.
And then that you send off to Norwex, and Norwex sends them, when you get the organization information, it'll say who the contact is, the address. Norwex will write a check and mail it to the organization.
Okay, so then we don't submit it online, then we fill that master order form and then mail it in.
Yes, you can mail it in, or you can scan it and email it as well.
Okay, okay. So it's just something we don't do online. So then how do you get your 35% of the sales? They just put it on.
They just calculate it because you fill out your consultant ID on it.
Okay, and then they just send you a check or just do a, like, the automatic deposit?
They do an auto deposit into your account. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So did you do well with your fundraisers for the play school?
I did. I think I had maybe 20 ordered and one party. And then I had, I think, about $700 worth of sales. So I ended up giving them, so then I gave them $70.
Oh, okay.
10%. So I think they were really happy with it. You know, and I think it's neat that it's pretty easy to sell. I did up a YouTube video that they could share, because I did it with a play group. So there was 20 moms, let's say. So I did a YouTube video up explaining what a window cloth and an EnviroCloth were.
Oh, okay.
So, hi, my name's Laura Lee. You know, I'm the one that's helping the Montessori daycare with this fundraiser. For each package of these two cloths, you make $7, goes directly to your organization. And then I did a demo with the window cloth and the EnviroCloth so that they knew what they were selling.
Oh, okay, okay.
And
that you sent with just that, you sent that link with just the organization parents?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So then at least they could watch it and they knew, you know, kind of what they were promoting.
Okay, okay.
And I really find those YouTube videos work well.
Did you give a little backstory of what Norwex was and like silver and backlock and all that? Okay.
You bet. Yeah, yeah. And I think I kept it within about 5 minutes. I didn't want it too long.
Right.
You know, so I tried to really kind of give them the key points of it.
Okay, sounds good.
But I think it's a good fundraiser. I mean, you're getting good quality products, and I think that's what people are looking for. And I mean, $7 you know, a set is a pretty good deal.
And $25 isn't a lot.
No.
You know.
So that $25 you get for every party that's booked as well.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it all kind of adds up, yeah.
Doubt. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Well, no, that's good because I'm glad you showed me where that was now, because then I can do a little more reading and research on it too.
Well, and there's just so much information in here, like, you know, it's just never ending. You know, there's
right.
lots of good information there, just finding the time to do it all.
Awesome. Okay, well, that's what I'll do then for our next Zoom is do some of those courses and then also read over this fundraising. And if I have any more questions, hopefully other people will hop on and see it too and ask some questions as well.
Yeah, sounds perfect. So I think I end this, and I know it's recording, so I probably will get something that I can share with the group. Hey,
yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Fingers crossed. All right, well, have a great night.
You too, my dear, and I will talk to you later then.
Sounds good. Nice seeing you again. Take care, Shauna.
You bet, hon. Bye-bye.